Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. So friends, today let's understand how to recall integration formula very easily using differentiation. So friends, first we always learn the differentiation chapter and then we come to integration, right? Now, suppose we have learned differentiation of sin x is cos x. The moment we start integration chapter, we will also learn what is integral of sin x. And that's where the confusion sets in, right? We have learned differentiation formula and now we have integration formula for the same functions. So let's try to see how to make this a bit more easier for us, okay? So friends, the first thing to understand is that differentiation and integration both are mathematical operations. So what do I mean by that is, just like you have plus, subtraction, division, multiplication, squares, yes, 6 square, 7 square, square root of 100. These are all mathematical operations. In the same way, differentiation and integration are also mathematical operations, okay? So when you have learned, when d by dx of x raised to 5, when you put this derivative on x raised to 5, we get 5 into x raised to 4, right? So these are also mathematical operators, friends. Okay, now the second point to understand is that differentiation and integration both are completely opposite mathematical operations. So you know that very well in lower grades we have learned that addition and subtraction are opposite of each other. Division and multiplication, square and square roots, cube and cube roots, all these are completely opposite operations. The same way, derivatives and integrals are completely opposite operators. So friends, for example, we know that 85 plus 5 is 90. Now 90 minus 5 automatically gives you back 85. They are opposite operations. In the same way, you know 5 into 10 is 50. 50 divided by 10 gives you back 5 again. Now let me give you one more example. 6 square. Now square is again an operation. What is 6 square? We all know that 6 square is 6 into 6, which is 36. Now what if I ask you the opposite? What is the square root of 36? So initially we can always ask ourselves, which number when squared gives you 36? So again I'll repeat, friends, instead of asking what is square root of 36, we can ask the question, which number when squared gives you 36? Immediately we will write the answer as 6, because we know that 6 is a number which when we square gives you 36. In the same way, friends, we have to learn integration through differentiation. So suppose we all know that the derivative of x cube is, can you tell me, 3x square. So if I ask you the opposite, what is the integral of 3x square dx? So instead of remembering the integration formula, just ask yourself this question: which expression when differentiated gives you 3x square? See, again I'll repeat, the question is, which expression when differentiated gives you 3x square? Remember, I'm not using any integration formula here. Okay, so immediately you will think it is d by dx of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. So if I apply this formula, I know that only x cube when differentiated will give me 3x square, and that's exactly the integral of 3x square, friends, right? So friends, in this way, don't worry too much about the integration formula. Instead, try to approach integration using differentiation. So let me give you one more example. Now we all know that the derivative of log x is how much? 1 by x. Now the same way I'm going to ask you, what is the integral of 1 by x? So instead of remembering the integral formula initially, what you can ask yourself is, which expression when I differentiate will give me 1 by x as the answer? Definitely it has to be log x, and that's why the integral of 1 by x is log x. Okay friends, in the same way, integral of cos x means what? I need to ask myself which expression, which differentiated gives me cos x? Definitely sin x. See, I'm not remembering any integral formula here. Similarly, now suppose I give you integral of sec square x dx. What is the question you need to ask? Which expression on differentiation gives me sec square x? Yes, we have all learned it so many times. It has to be tan x. Of course, you need to write plus c everywhere. So friends, I hope you understood that initially when you are struggling with integration, asking this question will really help you understand integration better. So I hope that you found this video useful. If so, do like and share, consider subscribing to Enjoy Math, and do let me know your feedback, what next you would like to see on the channel. So till we meet again, take care.